Like it did on me. Facebook.com/Froggy981. That's where you can watch and listen live to Gary, Nelson, and Johanna right now. Froggy 98.
Got to add YouTube on there, too. You can catch us on there as well.
Right.
YouTube.com/Frog Mornings. Cams are on. Know Your Listener on the way. I think this is the first time this has happened. Correct me if I'm wrong with Know Your Listener. We had somebody reach out last week that specifically said, hey, I want to be on Know Your Listener. Like the booking happened. We didn't have to go out and book this. It booked itself.
Right. I don't know that that's ever happened.
It's a beautiful thing. So we'll have that coming up here in just a little bit. We'll need your help with some questions, too, if you can help us. Looking for a city person or a country, we have to identify which way, how much money they make, and then what their age is. Right now, though, Nelson has written another parody song. Before we get into it, the song is about me and my being a white belt down at the dojo, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. I had a dream last night about it. I haven't been down to the dojo in a good month or so. You know that spell where I was a little bit sick and I just had some stuff going on and my elbows and my shoulders have been bothering me. So I've taken a little bit of a break and it's made me feel bad. I had a talk with my son. It was something he and I were doing together. I said, man, that's costing me $200 a month. We got to get back down to the dojo.
Right.
Or I'm going to cancel this thing. Well, this man wrote a song about it. Usually his songs are humor, so I'm guessing you're making fun of me in it.
It might shame you into action again.
Wow, if you're on the cam, let me just show you the script here. Look how long, I don't know how the focus is all up. There's a ton of, it's a long song, man.
I think it's just a lot of just little lines.
It is. Anything you want to, you're going to sing it. Maybe I'll do, when we do the second, we'll sing it again before we get out of here later on this morning. Maybe I'll give it a shot then.
I think you should give it a shot then, but I'll do this run.
Anything you want to say about it before we sing it? Brand new parody song.
No, I was inspired this morning, so I wrote it for you, and I'm sorry that I don't do a better Garth Brooks.
What's the name of the song?
It's called White Belt Wasted.
White Belt Wasted.
White Belt Wasted.
All right, here it is, a new parody performance.
Blame it all on my grip. Wouldn't give him the slip. Was a legend at that dang dojo. I was ready to go. My elbow said no. I said I've got to. I'm meant to be here. And I saw the surprise in my old sensei's eyes when I told him that I couldn't go. I turned to dude, said, buddy, what can I do? What if I'm never rolling again? My white belt is being wasted, hanging with my gi down in the basement. It's tucked away from the light of day. And I can't look them in their faces. Gonna go remove these toe braces. Oh, my white belt is being wasted.
CMT Radio Live with Cody Allen tonight at 7 o'clock.
I think you sang just great. I'll screw that script up.
Oh, here it comes.
Oh, there's no way I could sing that.
He will definitely screw it up. Like there's a couple parts in there that like it's not like a normal way to say something.
No, it's not. It's like backwards saying.
Yeah.
I can't do it. No way, no how. No way, no how, right, Joe?
That was really good. Yeah, no way, no
That's
how.
good.
You're really into saying dude too lately.
No,
Dude, am I?
That's because he's single. You say it a lot when you're single.
Do you?
Yeah, but-
That's a single person word?
Yeah, dude. What's up, dude? Yeah,
I
I
don't
think it
think
is.
so. I don't think so.
Yeah.
I was singing his parody songs. Not just like in his life.
Blame it all on my grip. Wouldn't give them the slip. What's the slip? I don't know what the slip is.
You wouldn't let him go.
Oh, yeah, okay. Out of my
Leaving
grip.
all on my grip.
I got you.
Wouldn't give him the slip.
AJ says, "Holy S, Johanna is loud."
Twice.
Sorry, buddy. That was great,
Getting a
Nelly.
lot of double
Go back
comments
on your
here.
A game.
Morning, Megan, on YouTube. Jared, I could believe, is on YouTube as well.
Jared's also watching on this.
Well, there's a Jared, like
That's a
Jared
different
Jackson.
Jared, I got
think
you.
is,
Jared Jackson, if you're nasty.
You're nasty.
Boys, don't mean a thing. Yeah. Miss Janet. No, what is it?
Miss
Jackson,
Jackson.
if you're nasty. If you're nasty, it's Miss
Why-
Jackson. If you're not nasty,
Why do
it's
I
just
know
Janet.
that?
It's Janet Jackson. That's their song. Nasty
Oh.
boys don't mean a thing. Bing ba dong ding dong.
No, I don't know it now.
You don't know Nasty Boys? I can't play it 'cause we'll get shut off. But
right. And YouTube is even worse about it.
no offense, Linda says, but please don't make the listeners listen to Gary try to sing that song. I'm with you.
Oh my gosh.
Marlia says Johanna's loud and rumbly. Well, it's a good thing they fixed it yesterday. That was...
I have noises coming out of me, so that's great. That this is everybody's gonna hear them on the cam.
How is that possible?
I don't know.
That doesn't make any sense.
What? That I'm like super loud on the cam?
Yeah.
But you guys can only hear me in one ear?
Yeah, that's probably...
Oh my gosh. I'm gonna throw up.
Like, how?
Ashley. What do you mean, Ashley?
What did she say?
She said, it has nothing to do with this audio. Gary, your parody coyotes are getting down already made me cringe. But now that you've attached the word erotic to it, I'll never be able to listen to it again.
No.
Kind of like the Moxie commercials. Those Moxie commercials are doing a job.
Morning, Sam. Morning, Chris.
Unpopular
Chris watching on
opinion, but I
YouTube.
like when Gary makes a fool out of himself and sing parodies. Oh, Shipman says. It's been that way all week, Johanna. Loud on the cam. You guys quiet.
KJ says Johanna is Jojanna is loud,
If you're nasty.
but it's not anything she's doing wrong.
Joe Jana, if you're
Jana,
nasty.
if you're nasty.
KJ also watching on YouTube.
We're getting those YouTube numbers up.
You say that, and you don't really even know what
No
numbers.
idea. No idea what numbers. No clue.
We're getting the numbers up.
I'm
No
seeing
idea what
different
numbers
names
there.
pop up for comments though.
That means new numbers. I'm ready for Kyle to quit doing traffic so we can concentrate on this show and we start getting some scroll action going on. And some single camera shots, you know what I mean?
I don't know what you're wanting to scroll so bad.
Coming ups.
Any kind of TV show got scrolls on it. Except for like Family Feud and stuff, there's no scrolls. Guess it depends on the show.
And the numbers are, although those are different names, I'm seeing the numbers hovering at about the same.
Mm,
We need to grow them YouTube numbers.
we will.
We will.
Once we
Don't you worry.
Once we get all of our ducks in a row. Right now, ducks are everywhere.
So many ducks.
Ducks are everywhere. City last day of traffic for you?
Yeah.
Oh, that's really cute. I want that.
Better loud than not being able
Hey
to hear
guys,
her.
you get it. Johanna is loud and muffled. LOL. Don't worry, I'm leaving soon anyway.
No, it's always been Johanna quiet and the guys are loud, but the guys sound good. But Johanna sound muffled. But I can't read no more. Johanna, do you have any questions?
Nope. I can use a good country
I
question,
need a question
folks.
too. Like, ugh.
It's time to bring back Challenger.
I'm not bringing back.
What?
I will never bring back the Challenger if you ask for it. Like I've almost brought back.
Yeah,
the
but you're forgetful.
No, I'm not. I've actually almost.
I'm not
brought-
looking at you over the monitor.
I'm gonna keep looking at you.
I
I don't care. I'm gonna keep looking at you. And what I'm telling you, is
I know
that
what you're
every
telling
time
me.
you mention the Challenger, I put it back in the back of the pile. I've almost brought up the Challenger now the last 6 times we've done this, but you have said something about the Challenger every time.
Do you believe that he'd remember to bring back the Challenger, Johanna?
No,
Yes.
that's a lie.
I've been sitting on it for literally the last 6 times. You guys have always said something about it.
If that's the
Say it,
case, then
so.
you would have just said, I need a question. Because in your head, Challenger.
I'm not going to use the Challenger because I've literally just told you I'm not ever going to give you the Challenger when you ask for it.
I know, but what I'm saying is you came out and said,
I need a question because I'm not using the Challenger question.
you're not listening to me. If you would have come to the table with, in my head, I'm going Challenger today, you wouldn't have said, I need a question.
I need 2 questions.
I know that.
So when you say that so the only reason why Gary brings up Challenger in the first place is because you say that you need a question. So then that
Thank
in
you.
turn says that you have never considered using it.
That's
No,
it.
it's not. I've told him, how many times have I told him if he mentions it, I'm not going to use it? Every time he mentions it.
But he mentions it because you don't have a question, which means you aren't thinking of the
No,
Challenger.
Yes, I am thinking of the Challenger.
Johanna,
I
That
need
doesn't make
2
any
questions,
sense.
Johanna.
he's trying to get us on a technicality with the 2 questions.
No, I'm not.
There is no technicality.
He's right. No,
You
there
guys
is.
are
There's
wrong.
a
Oh,
technicality.
there is a technicality
guys are
because you
wrong.
do need 2
He got
questions.
it. He found the loophole.
He found the loophole.
Yeah, he did.
He's on another level of liar.
Yeah, he is.
Oh, my God.
That is
No,
another
We just talked
level
about that.
of liar.
We just talked about somebody lying in his life, and he's like, "Why you lie? Why you lie?" Well, now why?
You are first place liar, Nels. Because you lied to us that long time about that one
Oh.
thing. Remember that?
What, he acted like he was Googling or whatever? Remember that one?
Yeah.
One time I didn't actually Google it. One time.
But you pretended you hit buttons, bro. You hit buttons.
I had to go all the way down the
That's
ship on that one.
audible. That's an audible lie. That added to it, didn't it? When we hear him clicking. And he,
Oh my gosh. You want to bet?
oh my god! I gotta turn off that Facebook. Why is that coming up? I don't even have Facebook up. Do I?
You must.
I can't see the bottom of this board. No, I don't.
Then, yeah, but are there notifications popping up?
It's a notification, so it's
Yep,
probably
so the
notifications,
notifications
are
are
turned
turned
on.
on.
I don't have time. We should probably go ahead and send an invite out if we haven't already.
What kind of irrigation?
No.
God, I'm having pain in my back right now.
What you got, man? Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, what he already went and did. Already cut it up, put it in the system. Producer Kyle already cut up white belt, wasted, put it in the system.
Change your background then if you're going to hold up papers.
Yeah, you can't hold up papers because it blurs it out.
Was
You're
it
like,
blurred out
oh
for
no,
them
there's
on-
something wrong with the focus.
It only blows out.
Really?
It only does that for you guys, not on the cam.
Yeah, it doesn't. Fair enough.
Fair enough.
Why do you care then that you have a blurred out background?
For you guys.
This is gonna.
You want to give us the blurred out?
Yeah, I want to show you that I know how to do it.
Oh, I think you have accomplished that.
Not sure if I was the only one who caught Gary alive. Yesterday. She's talking about yesterday, I think. I was live, and I didn't know. I was reading commercials live on the radio during a song yesterday.
Again?
Yeah, again.
Oh my gosh, that's so embarrassing.
Yeah. We talked about it earlier this morning, and Kyle did
Ow.
he did a management move on me.
He did?
Yeah, and it worked.
What was the move?
I was
He
going to
just
go on the
let you
air and
on.
talk about it. I was going to go on the air and explain it. And he's like, man, just let it go. Like, what?
Just let it go.
Just let it go, he said. And like a good soldier, I listened.
Oh, so you're a soldier now.
There's nothing wrong with being, can only be one commander
That-
chief. You know what I mean?
That's
Everybody has a
fine.
boss.
So I just need to know who I need to call general. Kyle?
That's a good question. Do you feel comfortable calling him general?
If I'm a good soldier. If I'm told to call him general, then I will, I guess.
I suppose so. I need a question, too.
Oh,
got a
really?
money
Nothing
question.
bothers you. Gosh.
Becca,
You
I
are
heard
dead inside.
Who?
You.
No, I'm not.
You are dead inside. I feel like that should have bothered you. You don't care if I call Kyle General over you.
What? What the hell is he talking about?
I don't know.
I don't understand the comedy there. Bringing on a mystery listener. Can somebody give me a money question real quick? Oh, that's what he was doing.
Oh, he was giving you a money question?
Yeah. Producer Kyle came in here. I wasn't making sense. We're not on the same page quite yet. We bring on a mystery listener. This is Know Your Listener. And we try to figure out how much money this listener is making, ballpark, related to the show. Are they city or are they a country person? And then how old are they? Those three things we try to figure out with Know Your Listener. And if you're live on the cam now, on the Tracy's Collision cam, either on Facebook or YouTube, you're going to see somebody there. It just says Mystery Listener. Can you hear us, Mystery Listener?
Yes, I can.
All right. Does everybody have questions?
Yes.
Mystery Listener, we're going to put 60 seconds on the clock, answer some questions. We're going to guess some things about you, okay?
All right.
And the 60 seconds start right now.
The game begins in 3, 2, 1.
Mystery Listener, do you eat generic cereal or name brand cereal?
Name brand.
What is the name of the brand? What do you eat?
My kids like Lucky Charms, but I like Honey Nut Cheerios.
Honey Nut Cheerios.
That's a good one. I like
Oh,
those.
that sounds so boring.
Mystery listener. It is a little bit. Mystery listener, do you know when deer season is in Nebraska?
In the fall? Is it in November?
She don't know.
Mystery listener, who's Brett Michaels?
The singer, the lead singer of I don't know, the song with the rose and the thorn. I can't think of the band.
Are you looking for Poison? Is that the name you're looking
Yes. Yeah, that.
Rock of Love. That's all that makes me think about.
I was want to
Oh,
see.
yeah, Rock of Love.
That's part of the reason why you asked that question, because how do you know him? Do you know him as the lead singer of Poison, of Every Rose Has Its Thorn, or do you know him as Rock of Love?
That's so hot.
He was hot?
I don't know. There was something about Rock of Love. I don't know if there's trashy girls on there or what, but I was digging it.
You like the bad boys.
Yeah, I think I do.
What if you take the bandana off? I was curious what's
Nope,
on.
then I'm
Oh,
out.
you see that hairline?
You knew something bad's going on up there. Something bad is happening.
All right, so we have our information about a mystery listener. Time to guess. She said she is all, and almost when I asked generic or name brand, I almost got the feeling that she was offended that I would even suggest that she would go generic.
I agree.
That makes me think offended. Nelson, do you do generic?
It really depends on the day. I will flip-flop between a toasted cinnamon squares and a cinnamon toast crunch. Yeah.
Johanna, do you do generic?
We do eggs in this house. We don't
you
really
do
eat cereal.
But you would go
No.
generic probably.
Yeah, like a nut, a really healthy off-brand, like a nut
Grape
cereal.
nuts, old person. I don't see people on this. It's so heavy.
Yeah,
Everything
grape
sticks to
nuts.
the bottom.
Grape nuts.
I'm just going to stick in the middle and say that it's Nelson money. What do you think, city or country?
I'm gonna say country. Even though she was kind of right, but I feel like in Nebraska everybody kind of knows it's in the fall, right? So I'm gonna say, since she didn't really know, I'm gonna say city.
Nelly?
I just get the feeling that she is in her mid-30s. Because she didn't go with Rock of Love. I would have said younger, I think. I would have said closer to Johanna's age if it was Rock of Love that she had said. But she didn't quite know that it was Poison, but she did know Every Rose Has Its Thorn. So to me, that feels I'm feeling 35.
Let's go ahead and bring her on. Mr. Listener, go ahead and click the video so we can see your face. Hi. What's your name?
Hi,
Oh, she's young.
She young.
Yeah, she looks younger than.
She's young.
Sarah.
Sarah. So let's start with the money part. Where are you in your house? I see some autographs, some jerseys down there.
I'm in my husband's man cave.
Um,
I would say Nelson money.
with that kind of basement.
With that basement.
I mean, we used to be Gary Money, but my husband recently has changed jobs because he's following a new venture, flipping houses. So
Oh, okay. Following us, got a dream, right?
You sound like the way I would be sounding. Like, oh, yay for us.
Kind of wish he
yes,
was
I'm
doing.
very supportive.
Yeah.
Okay, so you say Nelson money, city or country? Johanna, you went with what again?
I said city.
I would identify as country. I think that city people would call me country and country people would call me city, but I grew up in a small town. I was in FFA.
Oh, FFA, you country.
Country.
Yeah.
Country qualified right there.
Would you put her on age? I forgot.
Oh, too high. I said 35.
She ain't 35. Ain't no way.
No way. Not a chance.
Ain't no way.
No.
I mean, I'm 32. Just turned 32.
Oh, that's within 3 years, though?
That's in
We get 3
within
years
3
on each
years.
side.
All right.
Yeah, so we nailed it. How long have you been a listener of the show?
Since I moved to Lincoln, 2009.
You've been with us for a little bit then, and then do you watch us on the cam?
I did when I was furloughed and I couldn't listen to you on my way to work, but normally you're on my way to work. So
We'll take it. We'll take it. Well, it's nice getting to know you. Thank you for jumping on here quick, and hopefully your husband will, rebound and make you happy.
it doesn't need to rebound. He just needs to be, successful.
If you're looking for what a real social media influencer does, head to our
All right. Dang it, wrong microphone. It's going to take some getting used to. Thank you for jumping on here. You have a great day today, okay?
No problem.
All right,
Thank
we'll
you.
see you later. Can't read these comments as we're coming in. Thank you, people, for listening.
What?
Or listen.
What are you saying?
I don't know what I'm saying.
Why did you say that?
I want to tell people thank you for listening because we're having issues. Somebody said y'all sound like an AM radio station on the radio.
Oh, geez, Louise. For real? Are we that bad on air?
I have no idea.
Embarrassing.
Fuzzy and hurting my ears. Sounds muffled, scratchy.
Morning, Nate.
I like Gary's blurry background better. They could see it?
Yeah, because we switched over to Zoom only.
Oh.
Oh, she did get to see it. Volume keeps going up and then down.
Ouch, 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 ouch.
It was just on. Sarah?
Is that the one that I booked?
Yes.
It was. Oh, never a minute. Yeah, you think? Okay, so let's think about flight though for a minute. What's the other one?
Business or economy?
That's the thing. I always go economy. I will not pay business, even though business is refundable. You know what? I'm just going to ask, have you ever gone first class? Yeah. Or any family? Because I think they may have family money. Hey, that's a great question. I sat at my house yesterday. What time did she say? Noon? I sat at my house yesterday for 3.5 hours waiting for Johanna and the kids to roll up. Nothing.
No, you told me you couldn't because you
That's
were
not true.
napping.
Nope. I said, look, that's why she's asking because she knows that's nap time. I had all
And
the
then
toys
did you
out.
follow up with it? No, you did not. You were
Yeah.
such a freaking liar. It's so disgusting.
you tried to get me yesterday and you got. Tried to get me and you got.
When do you want
No,
me to
I
let
didn't
her
get
in?
got.
You let her-
You said that you had nap time.
I said, look at what you're trying to do, schedule on nap time. So I did not even get a nap yesterday, waiting for a little guy, girl, come on by. So
Guy, girl?
Yeah, guy, girl, for sure.
I need another country question.
Brandy, I offered, she did not. She's full of
You
empty.
did not offer. offer. I asked. You have never offered.
I'll do
You
it
have
today.
not offered one time.
I'll do it today. I'm around the house around noon. Come on by.
No, because you know I'm going to be gone today, you jerk.
Where are you going to go? See? She's always...
Are you
time I
freaking
offer.
kidding me? Do you really not know where I'm going to be today?
Right, Nelly? Every time I offer.
He's pulling a you. He's pulling a.
You didn't cause no fight, Brandy.
Can you hear us, mystery listener?
Gary like a child today. I need more.
I'm
Me in at 6:30 better.
I bet.
bet. You said you were going to pick me up at 6:15. I was just like, holy shit, really? 6:15?
It's okay. We can hear her.
Hey, and mystery listener?
I have a delay on. Anyway.
It's okay.
Bad had a heart attack.
Well, because I forget when we're on the air and when we're off the air.
I got us. I told you I go delay when we have listeners on.
I got you.
You feel I got safety net over here.
You feel like that delay works?
No. I don't know. I really don't know if it works.
Okay.
But aren't we safe if at least we have the button pushed? We can't help. That'd be on the engineer. That'd be his fault if it didn't work. We can't control
Fair
what
enough.
listeners say.
Fair enough.
I thought you were goner there.
Nelson.
What?
Do you want to be the godfather of 2 children?
I knew she'd circle back around.
Yeah, I have room in my heart for that.
Good. Whoever babysits them for me first gets to be the
It's
sole.
that easy to be
godparent.
have sole custody.
Yep.
You tell little precious angel that I'm not her godparent and see how she takes it.
I don't think she'll care.
What did she do the other day when she was on here? That smile. You probably don't see that smile very often, do you? When she smiled when she saw me.
You think I don't see my child smile very often? Only when she sees Uncle Gary.
Now, if we can go to Starbucks and sit because the road noise actually makes it hard to hear. Yeah.
What did she just say? Hey, mystery listener, can you hear us?
I can hear you.
Okay, good.
We can hear you too.
Just make sure. It's Gary. Gary and Nelson. And best of all, they got Johanna.
We're live on the Tracy's Collision Cam, Facebook.com/Froggy91. And we are aware that we're still having some audio issues, and we're working through those. This is our 3rd day in the studio. We appreciate your feedback, too, on the Tracy's Collision Cam. Time for another round of Know Your Listener. Our mystery listener is on with us now. Mystery listener, can you hear us?
Yes, I can.
Okay, perfect. We're going to put 60 seconds on the clock. Then we're going to guess whether or not your city or country, how much money you make, and how old are you. We're going to guess those things about you. And the 60 seconds start right now.
The game begins in 3, 2, 1.
Mystery listener, have you ever or anybody in your immediate family flown first class? Oh boy, we're having some technical difficulties.
He asked, have you or anyone in your family flown first class?
No.
Mystery listener, this question's from Becky on the cam. How close is the nearest gas station to your house?
1 block.
1 block.
Mystery listener, what is a skip it?
Oh, what?
Skip it.
I have no idea.
You don't know what a skip it is?
Those are so sweet. I want one.
I'm totally out of the loop.
No clue, she says. And time is up. It's like Mystery listener, I'm with you too. I ain't never heard of a skip it.
What?
We'll get to that in a minute. You've never flown first class. Do you
Never.
do business? What about business? Or is it
Never.
always-
Gary, have you?
No.
Really?
Yeah. Have you?
No.
Nelly?
I've flown business.
Why'd you fly business? That's a lot of extra money.
It was like there was some kind of upgrade it was like $20 or something, and you could get a business class seat. So I got a business class seat.
I'm gonna go.
I splurged.
Man, that doesn't give me a lot of information. But again, she almost seemed offended by it. So I'm gonna go Johanna money. I'm gonna lock you in on that one. Joe, what do you say on city or country?
She's laughing at you.
I know, I heard it.
I'm gonna say city. She's only a block away from a gas station. That feels pretty city to me.
Mm-hmm. And age?
I think some people on the cam have got the right idea. You don't know what a skip it is. That means I feel like that a skip it is too young for you. So I'm gonna say 50.
Yeah, Amanda says, "Oh my God, I just got both my girls to skip it."
They still sell them? That's
I didn't
awesome.
think skip its were still a thing.
Oh, they're so cool.
You lock it in 50.
50.
Show your face, mystery listener. Hey.
There we go.
Hi, what's your name?
Dawn.
What'd she say?
Dawn.
Dawn.
That did not sound like Dawn.
I can't hear anything anywhere.
I know. It sounded like she said yaman or something.
Who you? What?
Oh,
Who
I
you?
know what a skip it is. Oh, I know what a skip it is.
Oh no, it's too late. You already locked in.
Too late?
No, actually, that was a thing in the 70s.
Oh, that makes me feel. I mean,
Well,
that makes me
yeah,
still
yeah.
feel better about 50. Oh, that was a thing back in 1964.
Don, I locked you in with Johanna money, which is the very bottom here.
Mm-hmm.
And do you identify with Johanna?
Yes.
Cash
What? We're in this together.
All
We're
right,
happy with whatever.
All right, I said country
No,
or
city.
city. I said city, sorry, because you only live a block away from a gas station. Are you city or country?
Country.
You country girl?
How was that?
Live in a small town in Elmwood. I live a block from the only gas station in town.
Oh, they live a block away from the gas station.
You should have found out how many gas stations there were. You're right.
That's a
That's
good
good.
follow-up.
That's good.
For next time. Would you lock in on the age?
Well, she didn't know skip it, so I said, gotta be 50.
55.
We're off.
Oh, we're off.
Double nickels.
We're off. Don, how long you been a listener?
Oh my gosh. So, Froggy 98, I don't even know because off and on throughout the years. But Nelson, I listened to you years and years and years ago in the morning show in Omaha.
He loves this. If you can watch his face, he just lights up when he hears this.
What is enjoyable about that? That somebody
Wait.
remembers me? I have been at this radio station. This will be my 10th year that I've been at this radio
Let me
radio
ask
station.
Don, did you follow? When you found that he was here, did that make you want to listen to the station more?
It did, but I couldn't really reach it. But yes, I did. I came over to Froggy 98 in the morning. But I remember, Nelson, when you were in the parking lot getting hit by paintballs.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
That your voice, I can still hear your screams.
Oh, I bet. We've heard the screams
We've
before.
heard them.
Yeah.
That bit hurts my heart because it was my ex-wife that did that. That was one of the first
Oh,
bits she
Don,
ever
you're
did on
bringing up
radio
the
with me.
ex.
One of the first
Don,
bits
now
she
he's
ever
gonna
did on the air with
cry.
me.
Great. I had to deal with him the rest of the day.
Those were some sad times, weren't they, buddy?
They were fun times back in the day. How did I know that it was going to come crashing and burning 14 years later?
Because you're getting hit with paintballs.
It was funny. It was a good bit.
I don't know if she thought it was funny. She's like, oh, yes, finally. Shoot this guy.
Hey, Don, you have a great day today. Thanks for being a part of the show. We appreciate it. We'll see you later, okay?
Thank you.
All right, bye.
Blogs, podcasts, and CMT news. It's all on our website. Plus, connect.
I was trying to get the violin.
Oh,
That was a nice
Jesus.
little change up, though.
Ramona says Elmwood is so small, anyone could live that close to the gas station.
Hey,
That's what I said. You didn't even hear my joke on that?
No.
No, we in here. You're in one ear.
Oh my gosh, I
Hey,
quit.
when we go on Zoom, can you zoom my screen a little bigger?
If no one's gonna hear my jokes, what's
How
the
do you
point?
mean?
Like I look like I'm further away from the camera. You know how we zoomed in a little bit
We can
on OBS?
we can zoom in on OBS again.
Well, OBS and Zoom are different, aren't they?
No,
The camera
no, well,
size
you
could be
use OBS to do that because of that. That's what that Zoom camera is connected to.
So what they'll be the same.
It should be. So it must have reset when the computer was updated.
Probably did. Have a great day, Ashley. We'll see you later. Have a good day at school. She's still there, ain't she?
Oh, is she?
What?
I live in a town about 4:30. One gas station, post office, and a bar. LOL. I think we can probably just replay the song you sung earlier, can't we?
Well, that's what I'm
Unless you
hoping.
want to sing it again. Yeah, no, that's
No.
why he did that work. Alexa says y'all sound a lot better. What?
Then what?
Did she say she raises boxers? I didn't even
didn't
hear her
see
say
that.
that.
She said that?
Well, somebody else on the cam said she does.
Or maybe they just know that she does.
She probably
That
said it,
person
we
just
didn't hear
knows
it.
she does. That's valid.
Yeah, I say probably.
That's why I messed up on saying city or country because I was like, I'm trying to listen. Excuse my yawn.
That's okay.
Donald says hello from my hospital room. What are you
Yeah,
in
he
the
said that
hospital?
yesterday
Oh,
too.
did he?
Yeah. You getting checked up on, man. You got some stuff going on with him. See you, Becca. Hey Kyle, do we have a new member moment? New cam member? Kyle, you're not listening there. No, he's not. I'm on it. Strike.
Yeah, it's a strike.
Do we have any new members on here? I do raise boxers. Julie Anderson is my neighbor.
I just know that Don raises boxers. They're adorable.
Ain't nothing better than a boxer. We're about to lose old Joe. She gotta head out early today. Johanna's still out and sorted. Nicole, thank you. We really want to know that these things.
Right.
Because we can't, I mean, it does not sound good to us, but that doesn't necessarily mean that it sounds bad to you. But the combination that isn't good is when it does not sound good to us and it does not sound good to you.
Right.
So. You don't like it, yeah? We got to take that. We got to take that off. That or either that or fix that little. A little dilly bob. Is there anybody on here that's new? We're looking for a new Cam Fam member. If there is one on here, just say hey. How come we can't pause anymore?
I don't know. It's just the new way we broadcast. Sorry.
Doesn't that surprise you that we got an upgrade, but yet with the upgrade, there's things that we can't do now?
Yes. And it chaps my.
Chaps your hind.
It does.
If Johanna's leaving, I probably will too, Stacy says. There's no exclamations on that. Like there's no smiley face, no wink.
No.
No. One of my favorite ones to use is that emoji when it goes like,
It's like a straight.
but I almost feel like it needs shoulders.
Like it's shrugging.
Yeah, like, yeah.
I
Johanna
can't
looks
stop
pretty
shaking
today,
my
Courtney
leg.
says.
Thank you. Oh, boys, I'm about to leave.
Well,
Why are you saying well?
I don't know what else to say. We got to put up a picture already. A picture.
Oh, no. Why?
Because
Don't pick an ugly one.
No, I'm not putting a picture up.
they don't put a picture up of you.
Nope. That's a no for me.
I could do the one where you're playing football.
Just leave me on. Just leave me on and I'll mute me.
That is the worst picture in the history of my picture.
It's not the worst picture.
What am I
in his-
doing? What am I doing?
People have sent me worse ones.
Ah, I doubt it. Melinda, Johanna sounds funny.
I know. You won't hear me in a minute.
You know you're a big fan of the show when your inner dialogue starts to sound like the members of the show, LMAO. What do you mean, Chels? I invested 400 in Dogecoins, cryptocurrency on
Dogecoin.
Oh,
Robinhood. This morning,
I thought you said
I made $1,000.
Doga cones. I was thinking like a road cone or something.
Amar, listen, I don't want to burst your bubble, but I don't think you can count the 400 that you invested in.
Right. That
So-
means you've made 600. Or are you saying
Right.
that your total investment is now worth $1,400?
Right, right. Which way is it?
Welcome over to YouTube, Joe.
We got a new one over there.
He switched, so it's like a swap.
Switch swap.
It's like a swip swap.
That's what I'm saying. Is we can open up the new CamFam member. If they're still a CamFam member, we could ask why'd you switch over to YouTube.
Here's the problem with that.
Let me hear it.
It's harder to get a hold of them.
Uh,
When you're on Facebook, I can just go to your Facebook profile and send you a message. So we're going to have to make...
I'm so sorry. Can I just read this real quick?
Yeah.
When we asked about her inner dialogue, Shauna said, she said he good, he real good in a conversation the other day.
Good.
That's funny. Gary's very quotable.
Net profit 625. So you're saying it's just harder to get a hold of him,
Yeah. Well, I can't just click the name and go, hey, send you a message.
right? Well, not long from now, Cockadoodle's going to be in charge then anyway. Track him down, man. Whatever it takes.
Figure it out.
Good morning, Camp Fam. I just woke up. John.
Me too.
Okay, I gotta go.
All right. We'll see you tomorrow.
Okay, bye.
When you pause, we can't rewind anymore, or at least I can't, not since they're started broadcasting on YouTube. It's not, well,
I
it
think
kind
it's
of
the
is.
program.
Yeah. She make it on her own way. She's good. She's real good.
You all have me saying biscuits and gravy to my friends when they go on and on.
And they don't get it. You got to explain it. Tell them listen to the show. We need more biscuits and gravy. You know, the challenging part of our job is keeping all that stuff relevant. Like, there's a laundry list of it. Just if you go back to, like, that T-shirt.
Oh, right. Well, look, we put the Free Dance Friday on pause, and that's fun, Dip.
Yeah. Yeah. I think I'm going to get, what if I just do, like, little earphones?
Why?
I don't know. I don't think I can I?
You could. Why couldn't you?
Because it's 3/4 jack.
So, dude, you gotta.
Just plug right into
An
that
adapter.
sucker. Speaking of biscuits and gravy, when the heck can we get our shirts? Olivia, they just started making them on Friday. So we didn't know that until a little bit before Friday. That the reason that we can kind of make, it's expensive and when you don't buy like a bulk.
Mm-hmm.
So they're making these to order. So we save money if they wait until the store closes so they can make them all at once. Yes, John. We counting both of them. Don't want to mess with your hair, Scott says. My hair's all jacked up, no how. Amar, why did we pause Fun Dip Friday? And do you do them on your Instagram so we still have something to look forward to? I'm telling you, man, I think we pulled the trigger too fast.
You keep saying that.
We're listening to what a couple of people are saying that dictate the show. We're the most listened to radio station in this city.
I know, but like, I feel like I can't. I feel like I can't be honest.
Why?
Or when we're on the cam here,
Why?
because we're not just listening to a handful of people. We're listening to 1/3 of the show.
Johanna?
No,
You.
me.
What did you say?
I think that it's time to retire it.
I think it's fun and light, and it's a nice Friday bit.
I see your point.
But okay, if that's the case,
I know I don't want to book something new, so let's keep
then
going.
I think that you've got to fill it.
No,
You have to replace it.
No.
What are you going to replace it with?
I have no idea with what.
You just can't start canceling content with not a replacement.
All I did was tell you my opinion.
Canceled. That's what you said.
That's what I just told you my opinion.
Cancel.
This is why I feel like I can't be honest.
Everybody says they want you to be honest. Jared, I agree with Nelson. I could see you not liking it, Jared. It's not for you, dude. It's for the ladies. It's birthday. It's a birthday celebration. You know what I mean?
She gone. She real gone.
Isn't that the producer's job to replace it? I don't know if he's ready to do that yet. You think he's at that level where he can start replacing content?
Jason, I think it'd be hard for Amar to start a Cameo account since I tried starting a Cameo account as a joke and they denied me.
Why?
Because I'm not famous enough.
You really tried to do that?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
As a joke or as for real?
Well, what kind of money could I have made doing it?
I
Yeah,
don't
as a
know.
joke. I did it for a bit for the radio station to see if I was famous enough to get on it from the radio station, and I'm not.
How do they measure your level of fame?
Based on your social media following,
Oh, so Johanna could probably be one.
I would bet.
No,
I would bet. Why not?
It's got to be like.
It's got over 2,000.
No, that's
followers
not
on
high enough
Instagram.
for a cameo, is it? Don't you have to be hundreds
You only
of
need
thousands?
about 2,000 to become an influencer.
Sink or swim, Kyle. LOL, Melinda say. Yeah. Here's the thing with Free Dance Friday. Amar does not want to do it every Friday. That's really it.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't like it either, Tira says. Hey, is Tira new?
No, we've had Tira on before.
We have. What happened to Emmy Lou when she says she's shook by Johanna? Kyle, can you hear us in there yet? I don't think he has already. I don't think he has a station on in there.
How it was like coming through his speakers though before.
He must turn us down.
Kyle.
Melinda, she wants one for her 40th or for her 41st.
Neely, that's just Nelson.
Oh, that was kind of a pity follow.
I don't care. I'll take it. I'll take it.
I know.
Think I got any shame?
No.
No.
Shame level's pretty low, probably.
No shame.
Yeah, Melinda, she wants to follow too. Said she told her one time. She wrote it down, couldn't find it anywhere. Yeah, I think we need to probably just figure out, like, I don't know, probably just when it feels good. She said, not at all. Not pity follow at all. I love me some Nelly. See you, Becca. Not new anymore. And I've been on for What Are You Looking For? And the other thing already. Ha ha ha.
Gonna do the fun dip dance and post it on TikTok.
That's just more. That's Nelly's motto.
I know. Is he got to go potty here?
With Fun Dip, isn't that objectifying men like men objectifying women? Is Bill Green new?
Can you really objectify men, though?
No. Is Bill Green new?
I think I've seen that name before.
Oh, the names start to blend together.
Same thing, Neely. Everywhere you want to follow Nelson, it's That's Just Nelson.
Why am I still single tomorrow? Michael Tisch Jewelers live on the Tracy's Collision Cam, both on Facebook and on YouTube, which is starting to slowly grow. There was a point where we didn't want to tell you numbers. Radio stations don't like doing that because it's embarrassing. We don't really care in this respect because we just started YouTube.
Right.
And we have, we always attempt to get a 1K day when it comes to comments, and we love it when the viewership is high. But YouTube is like a little baby. It's just in the infancy stage. And you say that number's about the same, isn't it? It's not really.
Yeah, it's been hovering in the teens.
Some people have said now, if you're listening on the Tracy's Collision Cam, and maybe the sound isn't the best because this is day number 3 in this brand new studio, and they're still working out some of the kinks. Some people said when they're listening to it on YouTube, they're not having that issue. I don't know why. I have no idea why.
Really?
Yeah. I have no idea why. So you may want to check that out. YouTube.com/Frog Mornings. Yeah. So back to Why Am I Still Single tomorrow with Michael Tisch Jewelers. We got a, did Kyle do this booking?
Kyle put together, yes, the part that we've got so far.
What would you say is your, if you had to grade him right now and how he's doing? Now, granted, earrings through something, and I don't know if this is just him trying to challenge him to see if he can pull it off. He's supposed to be producing our show. Monday was really his first day. We haven't even put together this pledge yet, producer pledge that he's going to have to recite. But he said, not only are you going to produce a show in this producer room that you're in, which is next hours, I need you to do traffic too. So he's monitoring the streets of Lincoln to make sure that you get to work safely and trying to produce this show. And from my perspective, he's done a really good job. I'm actually surprised by it.
Yeah.
Because we tried to give him some direction the other day, and he's a sensitive guy, and I think he took it the wrong way when we just said, we need a 20-second clip, not a 2-minute clip. And he goes, oh, well, okay. It just...
Is that why you didn't air my clip before?
Right. He hung his head and walked out the studio. Well, now this man he's already booked a Why Am I Still Single. Part of it, we still need a young 20-year-old guy to come on the show tomorrow. Mm-hmm. So he's done that. He also found your parody song, Bed, the Garth Brooks one. He put that into the system.
I was able to tell him hey, could you just do that for me? And it happened, yes.
And then, after your performance, your parody song, which is about my white belt that I have and my grip strength, and how my elbows are going, they're giving out, and it's a laughing stock of the dojo. You did a performance. He comes in here, already in the system. Cut it up, put it in the system. While he's doing traffic, imagine what this is going to be like.
When he doesn't have to do traffic?
Yeah. Now, I say all of these things because he can't hear us right now because he's doing a traffic report. I can see in there. I want you to try to be nice to him on Friday.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Listen, I can lie a lot of ways, but I can't lie with my eyes.
You told me this morning we need a new logo.
Bad.
He is already, he doesn't know that I'm talking about this, I don't think. He has already been working on logos for the show, and he wants to surprise all of us at the same time. Friday morning, a little after 7 o'clock, he's going to have control of the controls, and he's going to put up on the screen the brand new logo that he wants us to use. And he's sensitive, so I think you gotta, I don't know how you're going to do it, but you're going to have to be kind to him.
Okay, I'm going to be kind, but I'm going to be. It's going to be truth all over my face.
The part I worry about is the listeners on the cam. Brutal.
Yeah, you need to be
Brutal.
kind. You need to be kind, because he can't see your face. He's going to see my face.
Yeah.
But your face is hidden from him. You need to be kind.
Maybe what we'll do is it'll be like The Voice. So he'll show all of the three of us our chairs will be turned. So our screens will be black. And if we like it, we'll turn our cameras on.
Oh, God.
I love it.
Pull one of these.
Isn't that a great idea?
Let me see can I even turn this off?
Yeah, we got to figure that out. Another thing to figure out with the new studio.
Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah, that'll be on Friday's show. We do need a new logo for the. Yeah, I see. Yeah, we're both gone. I love it.
Yep.
Yeah.
I can turn this off.
Okay. We do need a new Cam Fam member. So if you are new to the show and you want to come on here, yeah, we will do that. By the way, Melinda, we'll have a poll too, and you can tell us whether or not you like his new logo idea.
Will
on
we?
the Friday show. Can we not do that?
I don't know how to do a poll anymore with the new system.
I don't know. Then I'm sorry I even mentioned that. Day 3, man, in the studio.
We're figuring it out, okay?
New Cam Fam member moment. If you're new to the Cam, let us know. We'll get you on here, and thank you for watching and get to know you a little bit. We'll try to do that next.
It doesn't matter what you're doing. It doesn't.
I gotta go potty. I gotta leave you alone.
Oh, that's all you need moving.
Go.
Oh, no, Spidey. Hi. Hey, Sheila Bounds, are you new? I'm trying to find a new Cam Fam member on here. But on The Voice, even a one-chair turn gets through to the next round. Shot, I didn't think about that. I think he's going to have to get 2/3 turn. Don't you think? All by myself. I got the caption on my feed too, and I don't know what that's all about. Yeah, Johanna had to leave us. She's back tomorrow. Is 27 too old? Let me ask Kyle. Kyle! Can you hear me? Yeah. Hey, somebody wants to know if 27 is too old for tomorrow.
No, she said between 19 and 30.
She did. So Tira, no, 27 is not too old. If you know somebody, reach out to us. Message us. Send us a DM us, and we'll see if that works. Thanks, Kyle. That's all I need, buddy.
Hey, cool. I'm going to do some traffic.
All right. I think YouTube sounds similar to me as Facebook, just not as loud, so it sounds a little better, that's all. Just because you're taking an idea from The Voice doesn't mean you have to use all the rules. What if we had 2/3? What if we do that on Friday and 2/3 have to turn?
Okay.
Because what somebody said was on The Voice, if one chair turns, they're through to the next round.
Oh, yeah, that's a good call.
Oh, yeah, Tori. Did Kyle have that booking?
Have what booking?
Tori Pooler. She's a long-time listener, but she just started watching on the cam.
Okay, that counts.
Yeah. Could you come on, Tori? Yeah, thank you, Tira. Did you run any earrings out there?
No.
You didn't. Hey, Teresa. Hey, if you missed a parody song, it's coming up, too. We'll do that here in about 15. That'd be on the scroll.
That would be on the scroll, yes. Here's something that I want to add, and I don't know how it will interact with Facebook, but when we have new people subscribe to our channel on YouTube. I think that I can make it so that pops up on the screen.
I like it.
I never thought of that being her first name.
Who?
Tori. Like that's short for.
Tori is short for something?
Yes.
I don't even know what it'd be short for.
Right? Until you see it, and then you go, okay. Do you want to know now or do you want to wait? Doesn't matter, I guess.
It don't matter.
Victoria.
That's a Victoria name. Huh.
Uh-huh.
Surprised me. What's up, Kyle?
Bro, Casey Allen's got a podcast that I just discovered from September of 2020.
Yeah.
He is lighting people on fire.
What do you mean? Lighting who on fire?
Just talking shit about everybody.
In the building?
Yeah.
You talking about Red?
Yeah. He calls Amy Spinclass. He calls Steve Albertson cornfucker.
Okay.
Cam's on, whatever.
What do you say about us?
Well, I haven't gotten into that far yet, but he said your Instagram sucks.
Oh, does it?
He was like, I was driving into town trying to get to know the morning show, and it is garbage. There's like 27 posts, nothing's consistent.
Okay, dude.
That is hilarious.
Okay, dude.
No, I'm not on Snapchat, Neely. When you get to
when do you want me to let her in?
hang on, I can't. I messed up. Hey, Kyle, can you pull the audio? Yeah, can you put clips of that?
I can,
Of just what he talked about the morning show.
yeah, I can, once I find something decent.
Yes, if you do.
If I probably could listen on a computer and then.
Yeah,
into it.
yeah. Hey, I tried to change the zoom on this OBS. I don't know how to get out of it now.
Oh.
I don't know what I did. Oh, there we go. Exit. Never mind. I got it. We got another song here. 3 minutes.
Okay.
Now that guy that Kyle is talking about, I don't know if you could hear him or not. We had a dude working here. He was different. I classify
I
him
was
as.
nice to that guy.
I know you were.
That chaps my ass.
I know you were. He's the one that I had to hide my deodorant from. I had deodorant, and he was using it at the radio station, so we had to hide it up in the ceiling from him. We also had what was I going to say? I lost my train of thought.
I don't know. You're talking about Red.
Yeah. He went off when he got fired. Oh my God, I heard about it. He's a weird dude.
Apparently he did himself a little podcast. Because that's a real good way to get another job in radio, to go and crap on an old radio station you worked at.
Yeah, but you know what he thought he was? He thought he was like a hard rock guy. Like,
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you how it is because I'm Baltimore and I'm a badass. That was his deal. I remember one time, I'll go ahead and say it. I don't even care. We were at a concert and he showed up high as a kite. Smelled like $5 weed. I mean, it was just, if it even was $5. And I don't even know what the cost of weed is. Whatever the lowest quantity, whatever the lowest amount, the nastiest smelling stuff. It's like, oh, it was terrible. I'm like, what are you doing, man? Why are you showing up like that, first of all? But can you not smell the stuff? I don't know. It's rough. Just always seem angry.
Because he was smoking the wrong stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, ditchweed, Kendra.
Ditchweed.
It smelled like
Everybody
he was
smelled
it smelled like he was smoking resin.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Take you're not supposed to smoke that, are you?
Well, you smoke. Do you know what resin even is? Or what am I doing?
No, I don't. I think resin is that what put your hands when you throw a baseball. What's that called?
That's
when you got
rosin.
The rosin.
That's rosin. I think it's similar substance, rosin and resin.
Oh my God.
No, you smoke resin. What happens is when you smoke, then in your pipe, it collects like old smoke particles.
Yeah.
And then that concentrates down into this nasty black tar that when you're like that guy, you can pull it out of your pipe and re-smoke it.
Gross. You bringing Tori on?
Whenever you want me to bring her into the room.
Okay, we're ready.
981. That's where you can watch and listen live to Gary Nelson and Johanna right now. Froggy 98.
We're live on the cam, facebook.com/froggy981. We're also live on YouTube, Frog Mornings. I think we're going to be able to do two things here. We have Tori on with us. A new Cam Fam member moment. She's new to watching us on the Tracy's Collision Cam. Not new to the show, though. We've had Tori on before. Matter of fact, she is... You got to forgive me, Tori. Are you getting married? You're not married yet, are you? You're getting married, right? When?
Saturday. It's already.
You're getting married on Saturday? Now, Tori, where did you meet? Let's start with this, and then we'll get to you watching us on the cam. Where did you meet your soon-to-be husband?
Why am I so single?
Now, you hearing that?
You're such a success. Yeah.
So we're looking for somebody to come on the show tomorrow. We need a guy anywhere from 19 to 30. This thing can really work. Sometimes it does not. Last week was an example of that. But, Tori is somebody who getting married from actually the show. How far into it? Like, when you guys went on your first date, when did you know? Like, I think I'm going to marry this guy.
Like dating or just on the show?
No, just in general. Like, after we introduced you to him and you guys started talking, when was it clear to you that this is the man that I'm going to marry?
Probably after a couple weeks when he met my son. He was just really good with him, and they bonded like immediately. So I kind of just knew.
That was it when the bond with your. Do you have one?
Just one.
One. So when he bonded with your son, that was it. Like, man, this is the guy.
Yeah.
Wow. Are you excited? Are you nervous about Saturday? What are you feeling? What are you going through right now?
I'm really excited. Nervous. I hope nothing goes wrong, but it's a wedding, so.
Right. Yeah.
Something will go wrong. Just don't let it stress you out.
Okay.
Has the COVID kind of messed everything up? Like, you didn't have a lot of people there?
We have about 115 altogether.
Mm-hmm.
Well, so nothing's really messed it up.
Do you have to? This is a dumb question, but do you have to wear masks like when you're up there?
I don't know. The reception place said we don't have to wear masks like continuously, but the church hasn't really told me anything yet. I'm going to ask them on Friday.
Yeah, probably we'll get that all cleared up.
That's so wild. You're getting married.
I know. I can't believe it. I can't believe we're so happy for you.
Thanks.
So how come you just started watching us on the cam? We've been doing this now for a year or so. Did you just find out about it? Are you busy, or how long have you been watching this?
Well, I've listened to the show since, I guess, since Nelson started at least.
Yeah.
Wow. It's a long time.
But usually I work night shifts, so by the time I get up in the mornings and I'm so tired, I don't really have time to do that before I fall asleep.
Yeah. Yeah. So how long have you been watching then? I know that you said that it's still kind of hit and miss because of your work schedule, but.
I've been literally just started this week watching it because my schedule changed. So.
Oh, this is a bad week too because we're in this new studio. We're having audio problems and.
Right.
So thank you for still being there. And
it gets better.
Yeah, we'll get all this figured out. Tori, if there's anything that you would change about the show, what would it be? If we gave you that permission to just say no more, you're a boss for just this moment, what would you change? Anything?
No, everything was pretty good to me.
Wouldn't change nothing.
They all say that.
Too nice. Too nice.
Oh, the girl the other day said it.
I'm surprised people haven't said, like, and we've tamed down on it, but the yelling and the bickering.
Yeah, there's not as much fighting that goes on.
That makes it funny.
Oh, you think that's funny?
Starting messes over here.
Well, listen, congratulations to you guys on Saturday. I know it's going to be a beautiful ceremony, and it's a wonderful start to just a great thing that we take a ton of credit for.
Yes,
Tori.
all the credit.
We'll see you later. Have a great day today, okay, Tori?
Thank you.
All right, we'll see you now.
Taking over this station has never been easier.
Why you give me thumbs up?
Because you made it so that people could hear her. So I was trying to reinforce you positively because you pushed a button and immediately they could hear her.
They couldn't hear her before?
No, I thought that you were reacting.
Okay,
to them
then they
saying,
can't listen to her on the. That was all they did was I put the delay on and put it in program instead of the air feed, so they couldn't hear her on the air feed.
Same with Johanna.
Yeah.
But that means then that it's a problem in the board.
Yes. Yeah.
So we've troubleshot that. Is it troubleshot?
Troubleshoot.
I know, but what's
I know.
the past,
I know. I
what's the
troubleshot it.
past tense
You
of
shot at it. You shooted it. Troubleshooted it.
troubleshooted?
No. Oh, way to go, Gary. I said Nelson. What are you talking about, Kendra? That's a great idea, Slovenia.
Sylvan,
Sylvan.
who's a guy?
Troubleshooting. What did you say?
I said, who is a guy? You don't think you confuse Sylvan? You call her Sylvania, but it's a he, and it's Sylvan.
What's that to do with what Kendra said? Oh, way to go, Gary. I said Nelson.
Because you said you had just gotten done saying Sylvania. You were talking about Sylvan's comment.
But why did she say I said Nelson?
She said Nelson because she must have given me credit for fixing the audio.
Oh, man. I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know what you're talking about.
About the delay. Oh, way to go, Gary. I said Nelson. I still don't understand it. I still don't understand the sentence.
I think what she's saying is she tried to give me credit for fixing the audio when you were the one that fixed the audio. I had nothing to do with it.
Oh, way to go, Gary. I said Nelson.
Way to go to Gary.
Oh, way to go to Gary. Never going to let me live that down, Nellie. He has figured out. Correct, Nelson, Kendra say. Oh, man. I got to get this fixed, man.
A lot of chit chat going on in the producer room. What's going on? You got time to chit chat? You got time to something?
Get him. Attack.
What are you doing back there?
He's not listening. He's not even
Kyle,
monitoring
you're not
the
even
station.
monitoring the station.
He complained yesterday. He made me put it on the list of things. High priority, he said, that he can monitor the radio station in there.
But he's not monitoring.
No.
Or if he is, he's purposely ignoring us.
I don't know what that
Craig
is.
wants to know who you're waving to.
I'm not. My arm is going numb. I don't know why.
It's weird when we call you Kendra. Why is your name not Kendra?
Oh, no, she parakeet. I'm sorry, parakeet.
Oh.
Here's the deal, parakeet, is my phone is further away from my face. I'm off. My game is off when it comes to that.
Got it. Yeah, I see it now.
Yeah, Jared, right. He's doing traffic updates. You want to eavesdrop on him? He could be talking about us in there.
Let's do it.
Oh, he's listening to the.
Now he's listening.
You know he's no. You know
Oh,
what
he's
he's
listening to the live feed,
Yeah.
but he's not monitoring this. So now he's getting what we were saying.
No, you don't even get it because your headphones aren't loud enough.
What are you saying? You said he's listening to the live feed.
No.
He's listening to the
No,
phone.
listen to me talk. He is listening to Red. He's listening to the podcast. That's what that is. In there.
Oh.
You listen.
No, I'm not listening to that.
No, nothing dramatic. We got someone for Why Am I Still Single tomorrow. So we're looking for a guy, 19 to 30.
I feel weird. I feel weird eavesdropping. They don't know. They don't know.
I hate this chair.
I won't say nothing.
This chair has got GTG, got to go.
Yeah, Sean, I fall apart. I don't know what it is. I always wondered why you like be called Nelson, not Josh or Joshua.
Because I've always just been called Nelson. And I've never met a Josh I liked.
Growing up, you were a Josh, weren't you? Like in high school?
See, I thought it's interesting because I thought people started calling me Nelson exclusively in high school. But when I go back to people that I went to high school with, they call me my first name. It's very strange to me.
Have you been to any reunions?
I went to the 10 and the 15.
I've never been to one. Kendra said, Parakeet said her friends call her Parakeet. That's really cute. Did you go back and did you like, damn, that girl's pretty, man. She wasn't pretty in high school. You know how they always talk about that?
Yeah, I didn't have anyone. I didn't notice anyone had a glow up, which is what they call that.
I never heard of a glow up.
Yeah, Parakeet. That's my last name.
Oh. Where is this? Let's see here. Bits. I don't know why that's going to bother me about Red talking about us like that.
Why does it?
I don't
especially
know
happened
why.
1,000 years ago.
I don't know why. Because I was nice to that guy.
I was too.
Even though he was weird, I was nice to him.
And if we're being real, his critique is fair. Our Instagram game is garbage.
Yeah, he upset me when he was here though, because I threw him. You were gone one day, so I had him on the air, right? I thought it was fine. And you know how I like to do 3 people.
Yeah.
So I invited him back the next day. He was a no-show. Dude didn't even show up or text or call or nothing. And then he told somebody that he just felt like he couldn't relate. That's why I didn't come on. Because I'm old and he's this young badass from Baltimore.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
We're not talking about babes and bikes. So.
How about learn to be a more talented broadcaster? Like
Well, I'll
broaden your
never forget
horizons.
it. Do you remember this? I don't care. I'll say it. We're giving away that trip to wherever, Cancun or something. And that listener, 30 years is older than him. He's hitting on trying to, like what?
Trying to go down and take the trip with
Yes!
her. Yeah.
Yes!
Yes.
He's trying to get a free trip to Cancun.
Yeah.
Baller style, I guess.
Yeah, but like with a 60-year-old woman and he's in his 20s.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Come on, man, for sure. Kyle, I don't see white belt wasted in here. Bits.
He puts things in bits.
I don't like that he puts them in bits.
I don't either.
900, 100.
We've told him, goes and shows.
He's not listening to you, is he? 900, 100.
That's why I wanted to know if when you're giving him his rating, or would you give him an A?
I don't think it's fair to give him a rating yet, but just simply because he's doing traffic.
Okay.
When I get a scroll, he'll get it probably a A-, maybe B+. Depends on what's on the scroll.
Gary, who was the first person you DJ'd with in Froggy?
Sue Bayou.
I'm so glad we don't have to do those frog names.
I refused. Dude.
Your name sounded like a frog name. That's why you got away with it.
Am I an idiot? I don't see this in the system.
I don't have the piece of paper he gave you.
White belt wasted bits 900, 102. I put in.
Then go to shows. Maybe it's not in bits. It's got to be in 900. 900, 102 is a number in shows.
I see 900, 102, but. Bring it up title.
Is it there?
Yeah, I think he had it in shows.
So he just wrote down bits because that's where he thinks they should go.
It sounds like that's going to be a check mark against him. Put it in the wrong location, did he not?
Well, technically, he put it in the right location.
It says bits.
I know, but he put it where he should have put it, and he told you he put it somewhere incorrect.
Right, exactly.
But in his failure, he actually succeeded.
I like how you find positive in it.
It's not easy.
No, it's a challenge for you.
I don't like it.
You used to be real positive there for 2 weeks. I don't know what happened.
I'm not positive.
No, you're coming back out of it. You're going back into positive. There for a while, man. You were down. And I pulled you up.
Oh,
Did I not?
I don't know that you pulled me up.
I didn't. I didn't want to see if you give me any credit at all.
You can have some credit.
I don't want any. I didn't do anything. I think what I told you was I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah, you did, actually. Not going down that road with you.
Man, it was because it was bad. It was getting bad up in here.
It's not getting good now.
It's getting better. Yeah, that's who it was, Benji. Everyone gets in fun, Uncle Parakeet said. I just found out my mom has a parakeet. I didn't even know that. I talked to her on the phone the day I heard a screech in the background.
Birds are such trash.
And then, oh my God, I got to tell you a story about that.
Watch and listen.
Had a new parody song this morning called White Belt Wasted. You want to explain what that is again?
Yeah, it's a song about how Gary was going hot and heavy to jiu-jitsu, and then his grip strength caused his elbow to go out.
Both elbows.
Oh, both elbows, excuse me. And because of that fact, he has not been back to jiu-jitsu, and now his white belt is being wasted.
I think I was getting close to getting the stripe. I was going to be a first-degree white belt, which I don't know that there is one, but that's what it is. If you're a black belt, and you've heard him say a first degree, second degree, that's a stripe that they're getting on their black belt.
So it's like your black belt can get even blacker is what you're telling me.
Same with the white, but it doesn't get whiter.
It gets blue.
Blue is the next step, but first I got to get 4 stripes on the white belt.
But aren't the stripes blue stripes?
They're black.
Oh, they're black stripes.
Yeah.
I thought they were blue stripes because that's what the next belt was.
That would make sense. I'm trying to become a first-degree white belt. And you're right. My grips, both hands got the best of me. They found the weakness in my body, which is my elbows. Then you joke. I know it sounds stupid to talk about yourself like this. But they were talking about my grip strength around the dojo.
Legendary, some would say.
This kid, he was a wrestler in high school. He said to my son, because this is a venture me and my son have been doing together. He didn't know that Grady was my son. And he's like, that old man, that grip, once he got me, couldn't get loose. Grady's like, that's my dad. So I tell my wife, I say, they talk about my grip strength around the dojo. She laughs. And my son says, no, they really do.
Mom, he's not lying.
Well, now they're going to talk about the elbows, how that's the weak spot of me. The cave out.
How quickly you've risen and fallen.
Somebody say that.
No, that's what I'm saying.
So the first song that you wrote were Jiu-Jitsu Toes, which my kids loved.
Uh-huh.
That's my birthday present. And now this one is called
White Belt Waist.
White Belt Waist, so we hope you enjoy.
Blame it all on my grip. Wouldn't give him the slip. Was a legend at that dang dojo. I was ready to go. My elbow said no. I said I've got to. I'm meant to be here. And I saw the surprise in my old sensei's eyes when I told him that I couldn't go. I turned to dude, said, buddy, what can I do? What if I'm never rolling again? My white belt is being wasted, hanging with my gi down in the basement. It's tucked away from the light of day. And I can't look them in their faces. Gonna go remove These toe braces on my white belt is being wasted.
Our country club, which you can sign up for on our website, froggy981.com, gets you exclusive content.
That even sounded off.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I have to record it again somewhere else.
Yeah. People love it. People love it. Love this one. Oh my God, this is gold. So my mom calls me. I'm talking to her. Heard the parakeet in the background. I said, Mom, I didn't know you had one. She goes, yeah, nobody likes it but me. When I go, make sure they don't put it down. My brother, she thinks that they're gonna kill it.
How long does a parakeet live?
I have no idea.
When
and then she tells me, she says it's got one leg. I said, well, it's got one leg? Now, my brother is an amputee. Now, I think that will make my brother bond with his parakeet. Nope, they'd still hate it. I said, what happened? She goes, well, you know how birds have the little metal ankle bracelet?
Uh-huh.
It grew into its skin.
Oh.
My mom is a terrible bird owner, but she didn't own it. She's like, well, how am I supposed to know? I didn't even know that it was on there. Well, the bird was limping or something. They had to take it to the vet, and the vet's like, there's metal.
Amputate?
They wanted to put it down. My mom started crying. And they said, we can save it. My mom said, cut it off. So they amputated the leg.
Legs.
Yes. Yeah, she said it gets around just fine. That's a lot of weight for them little bird legs, ain't it?
God.
Yeah.
But I guess it wouldn't be fair to the bird to put the bird down because of the tag.
No.
Your mom's got a good heart.
She does.
Maybe a little misguided.
Yes.
She's got a good heart.
Hmm.
Deb says, I love birds. My mom had a parakeet.
They're pretty. Parakeets are pretty, but I just don't understand them.
Randy says, agreed, Nelson, hate birds. Now, I trash on people who have birds as pets, but I have 3 chickens in my backyard.
Yeah.
But those are working animals. I don't consider them pets.
Are they still working?
Yes.
They are.
Oh, yeah.
You think your wife will ever want one of them?
No.
She can't. But she wants the eggs. You're still giving her the production, aren't you? A
I
third
did
of the
give
production.
her an 18-pack of eggs.
You
the other
cannot.
day.
You cannot continue to give her production. You got to charge her for them.
I had too many eggs, man.
Yeah, you're a good guy. I just think at some point you're probably going to have to withhold them. I still can't believe you never brought any up here.
Because I didn't think you would take them.
I wouldn't.
So why would I bring them up here? Who am I going to bring them for?
People, coworkers. So you can be the.
You and Johanna are the only coworkers that I would care about to bring eggs up for. Do you want some eggs? I'll give you some eggs too. Oh, okay. When do I have to have it for you? Because I'm going to have to come up with something.
On the spot. You can't do it on spot. I did mine on spot.
Wait, what did you put? Like, how much could you have possibly written?
Whole page, didn't I?
And how much time did you have to do it?
She stood over me just like she's standing over you, and I did it under pressure.
I don't like it under the pressure.
I know you don't.
I don't care for the pressure.
You could do it. Start writing.
No, I don't have anything to write.
What's coming to your head? I know some stuff's going to your head right now.
Nothing's coming to my head.
Come on, you're a writer.
No, I am not.
Make a joke. Something about sleeping in. She can sleep in now, or
I know. I gotta.
See, you got it. It's coming to you now. It's coming to you.
You wrote a whole page.
I
How
did.
much did you write?
I wrote a whole page. I'm not lying. I wrote a whole page. What are you gonna say? Congrats, Nelson.
I don't like this.
Oh.
you're on the camera just watching me right now stall. This is a woman I've worked with for a decade, and I can't think of what to write on a stupid card for her retirement.
If this makes you feel better, she's going to have a pile of them.
It doesn't make me feel better.
It doesn't?
No.
Oh, sorry.
With the last guy, it was easy. All I had to do was write something vulgar on his card, and it was a game over.
Yeah, you're vulgar. You always go vulgar.
I know. Well, what can I write vulgar on her
You
card?
can't. It's got to be sweet and delicate.
It was effing awesome working with you.
No, there you go, vulgar. I even thought about something about now you can watch Why Am I Still Single without being interrupted. But I don't know that that's appropriate. I would go compassion if I were you. You know, gonna miss you, that kind of stuff.
Froggy 981. That's where you can watch and listen live to Gary Nelson and Johanna right now. Froggy 98.
Tomorrow, Why Am I Still Single? On the Tracy's Collision Cam, we're still looking for a guy between the ages of 19 and 30. If that's you or if you have a friend, we talked to Tori a little bit ago for a new Cam Fam member. She's getting married on Saturday, and she met her man on Why Am I Still Single? So this could really work. Let us know if you're interested. Nelly? Time to wrap things up.
Oh, is Kyle going to do this? Like,
I don't know, Kyle.
do you have the answer, Kyle? Can you go get the answer, Kyle? Like, quickly?
Or you want
I'm
to guess?
not looking. I haven't looked at all. Kyle was upset yesterday because I didn't let him.
Well, you know he's sensitive, too. How many people on the cam today? How many people commented? Now, we are still having some technical things we're working through. Has that affected the numbers? I tend to believe that they have this week. Even though we were in the 700s yesterday, 500s on Monday. If you had to guess, how many comments did we get today on the show?
I would guess 673.
Ooh, Jared says 425. Shauna says 540. Angie says 567. I'm going to live in the fives until we get the technical issues taken care of.
The technical issues are holding us back that bad.
Yeah, I think so. So I'm going to say 550. Now, I don't know. Kyle is in the other room right now,
I'm not
so
looking
I
at
don't
it,
know
Kyle,
if he's
but
going
I
to be
did kind of bring
coming.
it up for you.
Can you see it, Kyle?
Yeah, I can see it.
So I think I said 550.
I said 673.
You guys are kind of teeter-tottering right in the middle there.
Where'd the teeter-totter end?
427.
What?
Oh, my God. How are we teeter-tottering?
Teeter-tottering in the middle. You said 500 something.
I said 550.
And
you
I said 600.
So
The
teeter
400
would
is on
be in
the...
the 600.
We've tottered. Well, there's no teeter and totter
No
on this
teeter-totter. We tottered.
Oh, we teetered and then tottered and then we fell.
I don't know that we ever teetered. I think Nelson's right. We tottered all morning long.
400, that's it. Shut it down, dude. No Cam tomorrow.
Why am I still single tomorrow? I predicted, too, we'd have a 1K day tomorrow. That ain't happening. No way.
Not a
no
chance.
way, no how.
Not a chance.
Do you think Johanna being gone for an hour?
Don't know. I don't want to get into why I really think the numbers are low.
No.
So we'll just leave the show
We're
as
supposed
is.
to stay positive.
We will see you tomorrow. Have a great day. Enjoy a ton of music that we got coming your way next.
CMT Radio Live with Cody Allen tonight at 7 o'clock.